Okay. The past few days have been weird. Of course, it's when you always set a stream schedule, you gotta change it constantly. I've been trying really hard to adhere to the schedule, but it's just something that I'm not able to do. And I keep having to stream at this time. This is the only time that I have free. Okay, so Ascent 5. I have no idea if there's any other Ascents in the game. Maybe there are. Maybe there are not. We'll figure it out. Here we go. So I need to bring a flare, and I need to keep more mind of my food. Okay. So flare immediately goes in the backpack. Lantern. Game's lagging a bit, but I think it's just the game. Hopefully that's not the encoder. So I do not need to bring Bing Bong. What other new achievements are there? Antlion attack, shoot across the canyon, look a little too closely at the blazing sun. I probably have to do that in the Mesa, right? That's what I imagine. So I need a telescope for that, right? And then... yeah. Other stuff I'll have to learn as I go. Streamer goat. Hi, Ocean. Ba 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 ba. Okay, hungry. The hungry is already getting up there. It is how it do be. Howith are you with? I'm a little sad that I've been streaming at this hour because it means people like Boop or even Starberry occasionally are not able to check in or like talk, and I feel bad about that. But besides that, I'm honestly, I feel a little bit tired right now. Aw, yeah. I am going to be streaming for a few hours today, but it's definitely not going to be a longer stream because I do have to do some other stuff. This is just the time that I allocated for myself. I'm very much a time allocation man. But it's okay. Boop and Starberry will probably come back to the stream. I'll probably check in stream most likely no matter the time. Unless it's like 3. What time? 3 p.m.? Or like 3 a.m.? Ooh. I probably have to go to the other side. Or yeah, doing school. If you were to come into the stream and be like, yeah, I'm at school right now, I can see the teacher, I would probably block you on TikTok and all the other platforms. Just because you said that. Do not say that, because I will do it, and you know I will. And then I'll unblock you after the stream's over. Coconut. Coconut. There we go. Perfect. Wee. Yummers. Okay, but I'm able to go on my phone to school sometimes. Yes, but even when you're at school, you should probably be focusing on, like, studying or doing things like that. Or maybe talking with friends, other people that you know. Or maybe even trying to make friends. Or, you know what, if you do not want to make friends, or you do not want to talk to anything like that, stare at a wall. I don't know. Go in the corner. At this point, just watch stream them, but staring at the wall would provide you a sense of tranquility, and it would allow you to be in your own head. Because, you know, sometimes people are not, like, thinking about their own thoughts, and they're not really able to develop them until they have a moment to, like, sit there and think about them. So I think it's very beneficial to just, like, stare at the wall occasionally. I know I have spent my days staring at walls or ceilings, and I have become better for it. Granola. I'll take this. Ow. Is it because it's nighttime I'm getting cold? Oh dear. That's interesting. The most I've thought about my life is during a spaghetti stream. Well, think about it more. Okay, that lantern's actually probably gonna be really helpful now. Okay, so it gets rid of the hungry, but does not get rid of the cold. So lantern is now essential for Ascent 5. Okay. Well. Hiya. I like how Ocean, you're trying to spin it. It's like, yeah, but watching your streams are educational. Yeah, like the stream that I grinded Dark Souls 3 for like 5 or 6 hours straight, I'm pretty sure. That was very educational. The education, of course, being that I needed to get a job. Oh yeah, that stream. Mm-hmm. It's too cold. It hurts. It hurts. Ow. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a problem. It's going to be unique to deal with, because it means I have to get a lantern in the frost area as well. Unless... you're about to become protagonist in my game if you don't get a job. Aww. But if I get a job, then I have to deal with other people, and then what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to ask them about what brand their microwave is? Or wait, is that dating advice? Who knows? I got time. I can make it up here. Oh, nope. Ugh. Okay, so we need to take this now. If you find a gardening job that pays a lot, don't take it. Okay, so I took some health damage. That's okay. It's because fall damage is so increased on this ascent. I should have been a little bit more careful. So that means that a lantern will typically get me through one climbing a little bit. Game reference? Yes. Game. Which game? Is that a reference to your game? Or a different game that I do not know about? Or that I'm forgetting about my game? Yes, that's what I thought. Oh ho ho. Honestly, there's so many obscure games. It could have been like some specific game that I had no clue about. Okay, the campfire is going to be so nice. I do not like this nighttime effect. I do not like this nighttime effect, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Oh wait, is the nighttime effect gone? Did I just get past the point where it no longer affects me? Have I ever told you about my game? Yes, you did. I know Jay's also working on their game, but they may have stopped working on it, because I know what happens is, like, you get the motivation to do something, you do it for, like, a week, and then it just goes away. Or, like, the plot. And speaking of, like, motivation and things, I watched the new Tyler, the Creator music video. That was very interesting. That was very weird. But then again, it's Tyler, the Creator. It's what I was expecting. Tyler, the Creator? having a weird music video? Wait, there's a new music video? Yes, for Sugar on My Tongue. Peak. It's a little weird, Ocean. I'd recommend maybe not watching it if they're like family members or, you know, other people around. That's not a problem for me. I'm gonna go watch it right now. Okay, enjoy watching it, but heed my warning. Ocean be like, nah, I'm not gonna listen. What's the worst that could happen? I sound like a generic uppity anime protagonist right now. Wow. Nah, I'm gonna invite my extended family just to show them. Hey, look, you like this scene where Tyler acts like a dog? Very cool. Especially the part when they're doing this other thing. Very cool. Very family appropriate. Okay, this will also get rid of the nighttime effect. I'm gonna see what you're talking about. Yes, you will. Okay, so I'm gonna get all the food in one place, so that way I can organize it easier. Another energy drink? How kind. How brash. Okay, I'm gonna put this away, because it's gonna be the least helpful thing for me right now. Then put this away. Put this away. And then coke. I need coke. How else am I supposed to put in the stream hours if I'm not on coke? So this is what sleep-deprived Spiggy sounds like. This is what sleep-deprived Spiggy does. Alright, here we go. We're gonna try to cook everything once, and then extra stuff I'll cook twice. Do not go out, fire. I will be very sad if you go out quickly. Okay, we're gonna cook the energy drinks too. Especially cook the marshmallow, because it's like one of the best food items that you get for free. And then... should I double cook? I'll double cook you. I double cook you, because you're technically 2 food items. And then double cook you. Alright, and then coconut. Yummers. Yummers. I mean, it gets rid of... it's so good at getting rid of hunger, so I'm gonna keep that. So we're gonna eat this. So I'm pretty sure it gives energy. Yes. It do. It do give energy. And then we're gonna take the Fey Lantern. I guess... is it Fey or Fairy? I don't know. It's Fairy Lantern. Oh, the energy. Oh, the energy. It's coursing through my veins. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da. Sport drink. Ooh, maybe I should save it. No, we chug it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I see now. I understand. Chain launcher is very good. So we're gonna put some items out of my backpack. We're gonna take this and we're gonna put the cocoa nut. The polka dot. I'm not too worried about hunger. I think I've seen worse music videos. I know, but still, pretty weird. Trust me, I would know that I've seen some pretty weird music videos. You know the song WAP? I know what WAP means now. Somebody sent me that as a link. They have forever cursed me to know what WAP means. Waffles and pancakes? Yeah, that's what it means. The International House of Waffles and Pancakes. Ow. Yep, there's the frost damage. Okay, so we are going to take this vine. Do it for the vine. Okay, grab. Go over here, use the extra stamina. Hopefully not too much extra stamina, though. And here we go. Yeah, so I need to ascend as quickly as possible. Oh dear, I may have trapped myself. I might just go over here. Just say wee ball. Yeah, it does get rid of frost. Rockin' and rollin'. Down to the beach I'm strolling. But the seagulls poking my head, not fun. I said the seagulls. Stop it now. Oh dear. Oh my. Alright, Fairy Lantern, I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna keep interchanging that. But that one Charlie XCX song with Billy, I would say, is as explicit. Who's Charlie XCX? I know who Billie Eilish is. I know who people refer to as Billy. But I have never heard any of Charlie XCX's songs. So what's the funny thing? The way that I heard about Billie Eilish is not like any of my friends or anything like that. I heard it from my mother. Because when Billie Eilish released the album Happier Than Ever, she bought one of the copies and was like, you know what? I like this young lady. She's very good. Ocean learning again that I'm old. Okay, is this another energy drink moment? This might be another energy drink moment. Streamer lore? Yes, streamer lore. I actually really like Happier Than Ever. It's a very fun album. Okay, so I need to find a heat source. Like, quickly. Uh-oh, the sleepy is a bit of a... Wait, remedy fungus. This is like perfect timing. Does it not cure these specific remedies? Okay. But look at Guess by Charlie XCX if you want. Okay, I'll bring it up on my phone. Does that pause the game? I think that pauses the game. Okay. I'll put it on my phone so I'll watch it later. You're missing out on YouTube Premium. You can tell. Yes. Sure. The official video feed. Alright. You have truly blessed me today, Ocean. YouTube Premium, woo! I think YouTube Premium is actually pretty good, but I'm not gonna pay for it. Even if it's a good service, I don't have to pay for it. I'll pay for what I want with my money. A real? Yeah. Like, if there's any streaming service that I would ever buy, it would be probably YouTube Premium, but I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna save that money for tax evasion purposes. People be like, Spaghett's clearly joking about the tax evasion. I'm not. You wish I were joking. Every government wants me for taxes. Oh wait, am I above the point where the night... Oh, is it? So it's cyclical, in which there's the nighttime and then there's daytime? Okay. That makes sense. Soget is on the run as we speak. Yes. I am on the run, and I am soggy. Very soggy. The noodles were not made properly. Medicinal root. Medicinal root. Soget. Yes, Soget. You're right, Ocean. No need to spell it correctly twice in a row. Spaghetti! Wait a minute. I have important work to do. I am going to stop the stream just to make sure that I did this. You know the funny meme of, like, Far Cry... it's not Far Cry 5, it's Far Cry New Dawn, where Joseph Seed, what he does... what Joseph Seed does is he screams, "Release me! Release me!" I need to make that an alert. I should have made that an alert so long ago. Please tell me that's an alert. I never made that an alert? You're joking! Okay, we're making that right now. The seagulls. Stop it, please. Wow. Oh, there it is. The release me.mp4. All right, visuals and sound. We're gonna upload the file. Streamer knows peak, I see. Yes, streamer do know peak. And I'm playing peak right now. Where is it? Where is it? Please tell me it works. Yes! Alright, we're gonna send a test alert. You can only see this on Twitch and YouTube. Wait, tell me you get the reference? Yeah, it's from bad lip reading. There it is. Alright, we're gonna make that full volume. We're gonna do full scale. Actually, let's scale it down a little bit. Not even the one I'm about to say. The one you're about to say? Then say it right now. Get on with it. I'm so happy that I did this. Perfection has been achieved. Even better that it has, like, the closed captions at the bottom. Okay. Whew. Nearly lost my head there for a sec. Alright. You took a sample of my pasta? I do not know that reference. It's very sad, though, that they took a sample out of pasta. Pasta should not be sampled. Should be eaten. I'm gonna cry. Well. Okay, and we go over here. Go up here. And we're gonna try to do a vertical climb. Oh, we're gonna have to go back. Very quickly, and sadly, I might add. If I do declare. Okay. So I'm very on the edge here. It was shown to me years ago, but I still cannot forget it. The phantom pain is still with me every day. Oh dear. Should just go for it. We're balling. That was a bad idea. Oh, that was such a bad idea. That was such a bad idea. That was the worst idea. Ugh. Okay. Huh. I can still make it up. Should wait, let's test to see if this even works. It does not work anymore. Sorry, Fae Lantern. It's gonna follow me to my deathbed. It will follow me to the ends of the earth. Alright, so now I've gotten to this point. I'm in a pretty bad position here. I have pretty much no method to heal. Gotta take this in case it becomes nighttime, and just keep going. And technically I'm going down the mountain, which is not really the way you want to go. Typically. I mean, I can chain launcher. I can chain launcher over here. There's like an easy way to climb over there. Does not look like it. Do I really have to use a chain launcher in order to try and survive? It's so sad if I do, though. Because I probably need to go get, like, luggage like that over there to hope there's a med kit. Well. Here we go. Chat be like, you're a fool. You could have done that free climb. All you had to do was believe. Streamer gains dementia by talking about the mystical entity known as chat, even though chat had left a long time ago. They were merely just a visage of times long past. Food? Hello. That's gonna poison me, though. Look up, you took a sample of my pasta. I'm not sure I want to, from your description. Oh, there were vines over there. That's okay. Like, no, it'll be great. It'll be fine. I cannot even make it up that climb. Well, I can make it up now. Alright, any ticks? No. Was there even a point to come up here? Does not look like it. It definitely does not look like it. No, it's a BTS song. Or, no, maybe it's a behind-the-scenes song. You're right, Ocean. So right, it is a behind-the-scenes song. Oh my goodness, the amount of stamina that gave me. Purple is always good, especially in Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, purple always means the good guy. Okay, you know what I mean. You mean behind the scenes. We know. Rage bait? Never. I would never rage bait anyone. I remember somebody accused me of clip farming with my gameplay, and I was so proud that somebody would think that I would play that badly on purpose. You guys think so much of me. Ooh, we're not going over there. Okay, well, things are going good. Uh-oh, it's... Things are going better. Clip farming with a max of 4 views on a good day. Oh, yeah. You should see my YouTube shorts and my TikTok feed that I've not uploaded to in months. The best. So worth it. Hey, you guys got any... Ugh. You guys got any... Ugh. You guys got any suitcases up here? You do got a suitcase up here. Airline food? That's actually not bad. Thank you. Antidote? I do not... This specifically works against poison, so that's not going to help me. Do I have to just go for it? I might just have to go for it. Pray for me! Oh, pray for me! Make the jump. I made it, Ocean. Are you proud? Did I do it? Welp. I mean, I can go get that suitcase down there. But that just means I have to lose all my progress that I've made. Good job, Streamer Climber. I know, thank you. There's a remedy fungus that might stave it off for a little bit. Oh dear. Remedy fungus, I need you. I do not think you understand how much I need you. Thank you. Wait. Oh, it's all going away. So I do not even need a medkit. Let's go. This might have saved me. Thank you. I was getting so thirsty. You said you're a part Czech, right? No, I said that I understand some of the Czech language from my experience. I think. Is that what I said? I don't remember what I said. Ah. Did I say that? I would have to look at my DNA test again. I do not fully remember, Ocean. It's been a while since I had that conversation. Because there's a key difference there. Okay. The frost is not going away, so we're going to use the lantern for as long as I can. Please. Keeping me warm. It's not keeping me warm anymore. Okay, I might have to eat the mushrooms. But do you know what you are? No. Does anyone know what they are, Ocean? I might pass out from the frost damage for like a few seconds and then just come back. Oh wait, no. It gave me enough time. I'm gonna assume you know what I mean, but you're not answering because it's private information. Yeah, it's private information. The most that I could say, because it's gonna be like, I'm white. What? Streamer Man's a white guy? Incredible. Alright, gotcha, yeah. That's crazy. That's incredible, even. What's going to be the fastest way up is probably going to be that route. Question. Do flares provide heat? Because that's like my only even modicum source of like anything right now. Well, we'll learn. Streamer is white, yes. I always go first. It's the law, because I follow the laws of chess. Also, from that distinction, chess is clearly racist. Why? Because I have very good critical thinking skills. I can imagine. Heinous small viewer count streamer harasses the white and the black community. I cannot believe it. should be canceled on Twitter, which is a platform the man does not use. I hope I've said this a innumerable amount of times, but the only thing I use Twitter for is my friends send me a message, and I'm like, that funny, and then I get off. But you might have said you were Czech? Half like that. Maybe I did before in the past, but I don't know. Because I remember during the Subnautica streams, there was somebody who was from the Czech Republic, and I talked to them. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, Ocean. Maybe I revealed that information, but somebody's gonna have to go digging for it, and it's not me. I'm just the guy who makes the content. I'm not the guy who has to go through it. That's somebody else's job. He says as he's currently editing his own footage. I'm not digging either. Yeah, who would dig through that footage? I mean, I guess if you're really dedicated and you wanted to go through, like, all my streams, but that would take you eons, ages even. Do you know how many stream hours I have on ytouchamySPAGETT Twitch? I have like 1.1k. 1,000 hours of just me streaming. And most of that is probably me not even talking. If I was more rude than I already am, then I'd probably look through it. You've looked for clips of me saying a sound that a cat makes. So, like, you're already pretty close, Ocean. Let's not kid ourselves here. Oh, but Spicky, you already said the word. Oh, I did not, actually. Well, you should have, so I'd been proven right. I was kidding when I said that? Aw, how sad. Now I'm proven wrong. You did the one thing that you're not supposed to do during a stream, which is prove the streamer wrong. Sinner. Also, the frost damage is going to start again, right? Okay, I came down from here. Either than the Omarian web fishing stream. Aha, so you proved me right in a sense. Good, good. Technicality, always what I need. Owie. Well, here we go. Oh dear. I killed myself. Accidentally. In Minecraft. That was silly. I should not have done that. Because what I was trying to do is I was trying to save stamina, but I just ended up game-ending myself. What a shame. Well, time to restart. Ba ba ba. 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 I wish it would just save the difficulty you're on, but that's okay. That's a very minor thing. Oh no, my speed run is dead. Enjoyed but I got homework. That is okay. Enjoy your homework. Is that the sun? Or... What? Is there a sun here? Is there a sun anywhere? Okay, so the timer already started because I think I want to cross that point. That's not great. Ah, yes, up. Well, it should be uppy, should it not? Balloon bunch. Wait, can I just put this on myself? I can. Let's go. And I still go down a little slower. Let's go. Yee-bee-bee. I imagine they're gonna pop if I use them too much. Which is exactly why I'm just gonna climb up here. They probably pop at a point though. Yes. Yes, that is what I imagine. So like, let's test it. Or it could be time-based. Oh, yep, there's one of them popping. Yes, that's what I mean. Baloo. Wait, did none of them pop? I mean, okay. I'm fine with that. Balloon! Balloon! Okay, hold on. I gotta move the TikTok chat so it's not interrupting the no one talking on Twitch. Unless there is somebody here on Twitch and they're just watching me silently. Nerve-wrackingly. Being called out right now. Lurking, even. Somebody quietly going to the keyboard. I don't mean to disturb. And there it is. Oh, the balloon. What is this game? What is this game? I don't know, you tell me. You're the one watching. It's Peak. The game is called Peak. Also, I know that is in fact you, Ocean. You decided to switch to Twitch, but usually you do not do that. It's very weird. Also, I'm gonna be sure. Who's on Twitch? You. You are, unless there's an imposter in there. Who's on TikTok, Ocean? I know what you're doing. You're just switching between the tabs. It's very obvious. Send the same message, or what I want you to do is I want you to send a message at the same time. It'll be very cool. Your games will not work on me. It would be. 1 second. Do you know what the sound of that is? A sound of disappointment. Peak? Yeah, disappointment is peak. That's what I plan to be as a father. One day, maybe. Life goal, deadbeat dad. Alcohol beer getter, as they are called. I love how some moods I just feel lifeless and dead and I just talk like this, and then other I'm very energetic, I'm very happy. Why are there two wolves? There are two wolves inside of me, both want burrito. So true, so true. So true. So true. I know I could make Wyatt go insane, because I'm pretty sure he's listening to this with audio. Wyatt, you should not listen to this with audio. So true. So true. So true. Is that a Silent Hill reference? So true. So true. So true. The Silent Hill reference? So true. Also, I had a conversation today on one of the social media apps that I have. And you know what I did? I hit him with the so true. I am so proud every time I get a chance to use that. It is so beautiful. Ow, Frost. And I'm not talking about the Rainbow Six Siege character. So true. You have to credit me? No. I'm the one who said so true. Actually, there are so many people that have said so true before you. You will not get credit. And also, am I supposed to send, like, credits in, like, a social media text that I have with somebody? Talking to somebody for the first time because we exchanged socials, and then they just hit him with, yeah, so this statement was said by one of the people in my Twitch chat. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Also, I said that in the DSP. I said that in the DSP voice from that one video. Ah, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time. If you do not know what that video is from, do not look it up, please. And that is a genuine thing. Do not look that up. Sure, man. Have you played Deltarune before? Have I played Deltarune before? Actually, you know what? I've not played Deltarune. I played Undertale, though. Well, do I just go for it, or do I just wait for the frost to go away? I should stream it sometime. I should. You know, there's another game called Geometry Dash that I should maybe consider streaming, but the problem is nobody votes for it. It's like a meme. Every single vote that Geometry Dash has been in, it's been crushed by another option. Even when I put it up against pretty fair competition, people are just like, I don't really want to watch you play it. Which, Ocean, if you want me to play Geometry Dash, there's a certain day that you could select to have me stream it. By the way, what's 162 divided by 54? I don't know, about 3. Actually, it is 3. LaMeo. Did you just trick me to doing your homework? Is that what occurred? Even though I've already technically done that before. Well, in a sense, because I think you asked me about, like, was it you who asked me about, like, a math question or something of that sort? Probably. Who knows? I've done math questions on stream before. Definitely not. Okay, so it was somebody else. Yeah. Because somebody asked me about a question about math, and I just stopped the entire stream, and I was like, alright, this is how you do it. This is how you do the math question. And do the roar. Poison, 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 poison. That's the mushroom. Poison. No, it was me with sarcasm. I lied. How could you? Ocean developing sarcasm? What a shame. Am I gonna die from poisoning? No, but I'm getting real close. I mean, I could just put on the backpack and then just wait. How could this happen to me? I made a mistake, but life goes on. Look at the stamina. The stamina. Stamnumina. Stamnimina. I made a mistake. Is poison just permanent in this mode? Okay, no. Of course, as soon as I say it, I was like, what? Why is it not going away? It's going away, but just very, very slowly. How can I stand on this? Okay, well, I can stand here. I'm uppies. I got Joe Biden's stamina here. Let's go. Honestly, you could say like any president from the last decade or so, and it would still, the joke would still work. Bo Jiden. You see, what's going to happen is in the US's 2028 election, it's going to be that person on the ballot. It's going to be Joe Biden with a mustache, but no one will know. I made a repeated lapse in my judgment. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. When I filmed that corpse in the Japanese suicide forest, it was a prank, a joke. And then when I did those cryptocurrency scams on all my fans, and then gaslit them into thinking it was their fault, that was a mistake. And I'm gonna learn from that. I'm gonna be better from now on. I'm gonna learn to do good things, which is exactly why I'm launching my new NFT collection. Exclusive now. On Pump.fund. Now in Trump's voice. You want me to do the Logan Paul apology in Trump's voice? Okay. I have made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. Actually, you know what? It was your fault for thinking that I did something wrong. How could you? It was never a lapse in my judgment. It was actually the greatest decision and intelligent. Oh, I did so much better Trump voices, but this is what I guess I got today. This was actually the greatest of decisions. The best. Did I ever say that I hit a hole-in-one in golf? I know I did. Let's talk more about golf. You know, honestly, I feel like the new old man sport that's gonna occur with the newer generation is gonna be like pickleball or something like that, or maybe it'll be like Uno. It's like, hey, Grandpa, what do you got there? I got Uno. It's a funny game. And there's the golf. Yes. What's so funny? Yeah, whatever you say, Grandpa. Yeah, whatever you say. I'm not reading that message. It's a very interesting, Ocean. Doing a sound for an old person is apparently what that is what you think, Ocean. That's what it sounded like. Well, that's what it sounded like to you. Ow. It's nighttime already for free? I wish there was a way to counter this better than just lantern. It did not sound like an old man grumble. Well, like I said, it's your fault. Why? Because it cannot be mine. I'm not reading that message either, Ocean. You're on a roll for messages I'm not reading today. I think I avoided taking fallout damage there. You know what word can make it 3? What? First aid kit? That would be helpful, but... Well, we're gonna use this lantern for all that we got. Because I don't. Well, I do not either. What do you expect from me? Wait, am I supposed to know? That's your whole job. You're supposed to entertain here. That's what your job is. Yummers. Please do not poison me, Mr. Kingberry. That'd be very hurtful. I do not know you're elder. You know more. You're old, so you must know more. So true. What's the sad part about becoming an elder? You realize how little old people actually know. Because you know very little. And then you get to, like, an obscure topic, which is like, what? Let us see. Would be an obscure topic. What's the difference between an ATT... What's the difference between an AT-AT and an ATTE? And you have to name at least 2. And then someone would raise their hands and go, I know, I know. Technically, did you know the AT-AT was only, I believe, enforced during the fall of the Republic era, in which the Empire was getting started, and the ATTE was made during the Clone Wars. And also, the ATTE has 6 legs, whereas the AT-AT only has 4. Wow. Star Wars. I'm stuck in a rock. Streamer man, stop. What do you mean? Am I using too much power, brain power? No, he's going even further beyond. He'll not be able to make it. Okay. I need to get up this mountain as soon as possible, because I have no means of keeping heat. Oh dear, I just looked how much higher I have to go. Your man, tell me something wise. You can either sink in the sink or empty the fill. There you go. There's your wise words. Oh. Streamer man, tell me something wise, end stream. What does that even mean? You're not wise enough to understand yet. You will get to that level one day. What does that even mean, level? Not age. Age? No, it'll be age. There's no leveling. Okay, well... I mean... I could technically get up here. I have 2 pittons. So let's just do that. So we're gonna go over here, then go over here, go down. You said level. Oh, my bad. That is my mistake. Well, oh well, level changes it when I realize it's my mistake. Level age, same thing. How dare you, streamer? How dare you, viewer? I really have to use 2 pittons. That's so sad. What a waste. Of nothing. I mean, no. No. The sun is a deadly laser. So we go over here. My voice is gravel right now. Are you okay, Mr. Voice? Streaming, will my middle name ever be revealed? It's clearly my, because Y took my spaghetti. First name's Y took, and then my's the middle name, and then spaghetti is the last name. Or, you know, I did change it, so maybe my first name's Y toucha, and then the middle name's still my, and then spaghetti. I keep hearing like a saucer sound. Are my ears okay? If I were to give you money, how much do you want? I want exactly $0. Can you give that to me? Make sure to cash it out as a check too, please. Also very interesting that your name is a slur for robots. Well, at least the first part is. A slur in my TikTok chat? I approve. Is it rude to say spaghetti instead of spaghetti for your last name? No. In fact, it puts more dignity behind saying spaghetti. Spaghetti. Come on, man, just say a number, 0. 0 is a number. Also, I do not need donations, Clanker. I would recommend going to a different stream and donating to them. It will make their day. Do that. I am very much a give unto others type of person. I'm not really somebody that needs to receive Mr. Spaghetti. That was my father. Okay, have a wonderful day, dude. Okay, enjoy your day, Clanker. Bye-bye. Did you just say the word? I did say the word clanker. What, are the robots going to be offended here? Am I going to get somebody that's going to come into my stream and be like, did you know my OC is actually a robot? And you just offended me by saying the word clanker. Did you just say it with the hard R? Too? I cannot believe you. Unsubscribe. You know what? I'm actually going to request that you pay me money just for saying that. The bots that say free viewers are offended. They are. It's just whenever they come into my Twitch chat now, I'm just gonna spam the word. They'll go away out of fear. I mean, if he's willing to say it so freely, what is he gonna do when he's, like, not being watched? Oh dear, the frost damage is coming back. Alright. Yes. Please tell me to get above the point where I need to worry about frost damage. That would be very nice right now. Hello, hey Seja. If this is clipped in the future for actually being offensive, that's sad. I would not care. Unironically, what I would do is to the people who would send me that clip, I'd send them another voice clip of me saying it 100 times. Oh dear. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out a creative means of not dying here. People not understanding the context of what I'm saying. Say it again for good measure. No, because you're asking. You're just trying to record me. You're just trying to get evidence against me in the future. Alright, lantern. Maybe a flare. Up hidden? Okay. So I see that you probably sent me a message. I'll look at it in a bit. I'm just focusing on Strawman right now. Strawman Wafa. It's slipped out. Sure. We can go with that. It was an accident. I was a different man. In my direct message history. Just because I said it a million times in my direct message history and meant it as a slur every single time. I'm a changed man. Also, what a spawn. Alright. Purified heat. Seems not. I cannot believe that damaged me, by the way. Scout cannon. Hello. Uh-oh. We're gonna drop that. We're gonna drop that. Alright, how do I prevent myself from dying here? There's not really much I can do. I just have to hope that nighttime goes away quick. I mean, I can eat this again. So I stay up a little bit longer, and then I get rid of the pitten, and I put it in here. Oh wait, I did not mean to pick that up. Put that away. Be good. Humble flare, provide me warmth. 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 Just passing out. Oh, it's so cold. Okay. Yes. 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 Yeah. Pass out again because I'm a little hungry. Yes. I'm back. Back like I never left. Okay, so we're gonna put this away. And then we're gonna wait to put that on my back. Okay, here we go. To adventure. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba. What timing? Yes. 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 Okay, so I think the fire's over here. Also, if it somehow becomes nighttime in the Mesa, why? Why? That's so cruel. So that means I have to bring the lantern literally everywhere. I might even have to bring the lantern to the fire section, which is so funny to think about. I mean, I guess I could just use the fire damage and that would cancel out. Actually, yeah, never mind. Although that would be funny if they do not cancel out and they stack for no reason. You're both burning to death and you're dying of hypothermia. It makes sense. You're dying from lack of heat and too much heat. Alright, so I think this next section should be the Mesa. Oh, well. I think this damages me if I open it right. Hello. But we're gonna do that. Cool. The Mesa. The Mesa! It's the Mesa time. Wow, it's pretty hot in here. There's shade, so I'm not taking heat damage, I imagine. Alright, so let me guess the mechanic. You go out in the hot, you take heat damage. Oh, what? How did I know? Tumbleweed. Hello. That sounds like an animal. Why is that Peak unironically a hard game? I don't know, because skill issue? I think that's my solution to what you said. I don't know, it's probably because it's like a skill issue or something. Oh, that's actually like a twister. Got it. Alright, should I test the cactus damage to see what they are? Be careful of the tumbleweeds. They can absolutely yeet you extremely far. Alright. I'll be aware of them. But I will burn them on fire, though, because that's funny. Also, very damaging to most terrain, if I remember correctly. Ow. 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 Ah. Hola. Hola, Jay. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. Oh, hello, tumbleweed, trying to kill me. Oh, there are actual mirages of suitcases? That's cool. Just bien. Okay. Yo, what's good? Nothing much. Just dying of heat exhaustion, just like my forefathers. Wait, the Jay? Yeah, Jay's on Twitch. The oasis! I can see it! Come back! Come back! Oh. Can I trick it to come back? Oh, nah. I just finished Oshinoko, and now I have post-anime depression. Where you just finished the show that you like, and now you're like, oh, what now? Ow. Oh no, it actually is starting to become nighttime. This is the canyon, I imagine. Yeah, 5 game. Cheap viewers, look, there it is, it's the bot. Woo, yeah. Hallelujah. I'm so excited, I love seeing cheap viewers. Okay, we're gonna shoot across the canyon. Call them names? No. I refuse. I am better than that. I'm a better man. We're gonna angle it like this. I'm gonna take some damage from this, I imagine. Do I have any tools to prevent that? Well, time to go. Just right into the canyon. Oh wait, did I actually make it across? Let's go. Oh, there's a cannon now? Yes, I did not expect that. I thought I just fell right into the depths. I played a bit with my friend, and it was really fun. This game truly do be fun. Alright, so should I die of the heat exhaustion, or should I, like... Can I... Red prickleberry. Wait, that's what happened to the 5 game. I blew him up with dynamite, though. Oh, that's kind of cruel. What if your friend did not want to be blown up with dynamite? Can I get rid of that status effect, or just no? It's just there. That's a bit of a problem. You know, eating the thing that has, like, cactus spikes kind of hurty. Well, It's really fun. I found a bush of cactuses soon after, though. Oh. You probably got an achievement for that. Because there's an achievement for taking enough damage from cactuses, which I can just get any other time. I'm just trying to focus on actually getting uppies. I lost motivation for the 5 game. Yeah, it makes sense. Losing motivation is very common, Jay. I would not feel too bad about it. You will find something else that you will get passion for. Okay. So I think it's drop backpack time. I mean, it kind of looks like it's getting closer to death. So, you know what time it is? It's time to pass out from frost damage. Oh boy, my favorite time. Oh, that sucks. I found passion for guitar? Yeah. Just passes out. If I die of hypothermia in the desert biome, I will laugh. Oh no, it's kind of looking pretty possible. The sun's coming up. The sun will come out tomorrow. Da 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 da. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'm sliding down. Since when did you take damage from the night? When you play on Ascent 5 and the harder difficulties. I'm slowly sliding down. By the way, what time will it be for you in 6 hours? It will be... What time will it be for me in 6 hours? It will be hammer time. I'm not answering that question. Do you have to do something in 6 hours, Sidra? Or are you just asking about repo? Hammer time, hee hee. Ooh, repo. I'm probably not gonna play repo on stream though. No, I'll be free in 6 hours. So exactly 6 hours. How much longer after the 6 hours will you be free? Dynamite? Oh, it just lights. Okay, well, unlucky for me. Huh. Haven't heard that name in a while. Real. Well, it's... So many games just get popular for a while because all the streamers go, oh, I like this game. I'm going to play it for all my viewers. And then they abandon it and leave it to die. I bet people are still playing Peak because of the update, but Peak will have that fate. I guarantee it. Peak's going to be like the one game that does not do it. Scorpion. Hi. Hi, little guy. Oh, that hurts. Ow, rude. Oh, that's a lot of poison. Antidote. Sports drink. The little guy was a little spicy. Project Greenhouse is still going strong though, so that's good. Okay. I might actually just die from poisoning from the scorpion. I should be free the rest of the day. Okay. So I'll try to message you when I'm available, but I'm going to be busy in a little bit here. I'm sliding off the edge. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. I think I'm dying here. Streamer dies for the 6th time. Actually, the 2nd time of the stream. I have, like, all the friend slop, Lethal Company, Repo, Content Warning, Peak, and all. And The We Were Here games. Okay, We Were Here I actually enjoy. Okay. Thank you, Sidra, for doing that to my eyes. As per usual. Always a pleasure. The best of pleasures. New hat! Yeah. We Were Here's peak. Oh, the scorpion's back. To go over my corpse. Okay, well, do I keep playing an Ascent 5? Ascent 5 is actually really difficult. All the other ones were not too bad. Like, Ascent 4, bringing the flare is not that bad, but The Night is Cold is just incredibly difficult. Okay. Alright. Streamerman is making money from Twitch now? What do you mean? Are you talking about the one Twitch subscriber, which is one of my friends, who decided to pay me money as a bit? Share your dreads. My dreaded fears. Never making money from Twitch. Good thing that'll never occur now, because I made money. Alright, I'm gonna test something now. Does nighttime not occur unless you go past, like, the starting barrier? Or is that just a time thing? So I just stay near Bing Bong here for a sec. I would subscribe to, but I'm broke. Jay, even if you had $1 billion, do not subscribe to me. Do not worry about it. You have done way more than enough for me. Bing Bong! Bing bong, bing bong, bum 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 bum. Because that'd be really funny. Can you die at 0 meters on Ascent 5? I mean, it does not look like the day-night cycle's starting. Look, secret hidden content. The secret hidden content. What secrets do you hold? If I had $1 billion subscribed to everyone I know, that'd be a little selfish not to share. But, like, you could always have more money, Jay. Did you think about that? No way a secret. A secret. Incredible. The secrets. Yeah, I'm not seeing many secrets here right now. No single person needs $1 billion, let alone more. But, like, what if they had people or, like, grandparents in their society who already did all the work needed to make all that money? Actually, I'm gonna die of hunger before I die of anything else. That's a good point. So I think my theory, swim to the outer seas, I'm pretty sure you just die. I'll test that in a little bit. I think the sun does not move until you go across the invisible line that starts the day. This is just me testing and messing around. You could step on a bunch of jellyfish to die. I could do that, but I'm kind of like this one. I'm pretty sure is across the line, whereas this one is not, which is good. By the way, Sherman, I had 104 divided by 4. That's 26, isn't it? Yep, it's 26. How did I know? I'm a magician. Wait, is the time of day changing? Wait, really? Does it still change? I think it does change. We're learning something. I was not expecting the game to be programmed like this. Or am I psyching myself out? Hold on, let's test. Let's put like the dot here. Good job, stream mathematician. Yeah, it's definitely going down. So it looks as though that the programming for the game is that the time just keeps going no matter what. You know, just like time in real life. How unlucky. Well, time to swim to the far sea. Or wait, I could do the jellyfish. What would be a funnier way to die? Whoa. Being chained up all the time or something? Oh yeah, it's moving. Whoa, this is very slippery. Good ever. Owie. Owie. No drown. Well, I'm already starting to die of frost damage. Fine, I'll drown. The sea, it calls me. Ba 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 ba. This is a very shallow ocean. Ba 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 ba. Think about playing Peak sucks, but you're actually playing it. It's pretty fun, only with friends for me though. I mean, I like playing it by myself because I enjoy the challenge, but I understand only wanting to play it with friends. This is such a shallow... What in the world? Mr. Scoutmaster? Is that going to be you? Or is it going to be like poison? Did they not intend for you to get this far? Oh dear, I found something interesting. Oh wait, invisible wall. No. I still can't win even with friends. We must expand on this. I mean, sure, I can take a look. Wall, yeah. Well, here we go. Oh, you did not even pass out in the water. You just... I'm back. The lantern? What? Why could I pick up a lantern there first? Why is there a lantern out here? What are you doing out here? Huh? Did I pick this up? No, I probably did. That's probably what happened. I just forgot it's in my inventory, right? That's most definitely what I did. What do subs do, and why can you give them? So essentially what a sub does is it makes it so you do not watch advertisements on a Twitch channel, and it also gives you like emotes and things like that. It's not very substantial. That's pretty much all it does. Well, there you go. Oh, and I'm back. The game will just literally not me die. Streaming on being greedy, a total of 2 emotes are sub only. I know. 2 whole emotes are sub only. And the person who can use them is probably not even going to. So greedy. His greed sickens me. I'm gonna use them? No. Is the game not going to let me die? Of just... I want to die in the ocean! Wait, J subbed? No, it does not seem like it yet. It's just not letting me die. Let me die! It just says the name for me and not the emote. You know what I could do? Is I could make it so subs have like a different color of emote, and that's like the only thing that differentiates them. It's literally the same emote, just a different color. If I touch it, it's sleepy, yeah. Well, if you want to look at them, just look at the top right of the screen. It's literally just my character, but I drew like it sleeping. It took a long time for me to draw that. You've seen the art streams before, I think. Yippee. So eepy. So eepy. So sleepy. I never thought that trying to die at the beginning of this section would be so difficult, but apparently it just is. Who knew? Why do you want to die so badly? Because it's so funny. Because it would be so funny. I could take a screenshot. I could burn in the fires. Yeah, but if I go past the fires, then I activate the trigger for showing the shore. Like, I'll show you what I'm talking about when I load into the next save. Highlight the message. No, not that. Anything but that. Wait, I'm probably not even gonna die because I don't have enough poison to... Wasted 100 points. It is not a waste of 100 points. I should... Can I lower the redeem? I can make that like 1 point. Just instantly passes out again. Ugh. Yo, hi Sky, how you doing? Okay, I'm just gonna take fall damage. I got the Y touch in my EP. Yes. Can I join? Are you asking if you can join on peak? Honestly, another day you can play with me and you can play peak with me. But because I already refused a few other people like Ocean, who's already been in my chat for a while, after reviews you as well, it's only fair. I wish you a good rest of your day, Sky, though. Hopefully you find somebody who is willing to and is at the proper point to do so. Well, let's do that again. Could it glitch the game? I do not think so. They would have thought of this. Can you get negative distance? So true. Or you can just allow everyone who wants to join now. I don't know the max people to join, though. The max people to join is currently 4, unless there's a mod, which there probably is. Wow, the damage is really... Hello. Hi, Super. Let's go. Speaking of which, I'm kind of EP. Go to sleep, Ocean. Enjoy your rest. But I have homework. Then do your homework and get off stream. Ocean. Ocean. Oh no. You did what I told you not to do. Ocean. When I have time, and which I'm not dead. You already have school? Exactly. What are we doing? We're trying to die before I activate the first trigger to spawn the title screen. To see if it does anything weird. What are we doing? Making a mistake, of course. Okay, I should definitely die here, because the hunger is gonna get to me. Look at the sprint. The sprint of an Olympic athlete. I'm not even able to get to the poison now. Wait, it was negative. There was a negative. We can die at a negative... Oh no. I think I found the purpose of today's stream. I've yet to see cannibalism in person. Well, I would hope not. There was a negative. There was a negative depth there. I can actually do it pretty quickly. Oh no, streaming. I have found it. The negative depth. The thing that should not be possible. I have a theory. I know where it is too. It's probably just in like the ocean. You said the ocean. Take the backpack. Actually, can I take as much weight as possible? Just put everything in here so that way I take more damage. What's the heaviest thing here? So probably like this. And then definitely bing bong. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bing bing, bing bing bong. Okay, so pull the trigger. So the goal is here is hold stuff too. Well, yes, but I'm kind of running out of options of stuff to hold. Okay, I'm not even able to get up for real. Did I put myself in a death spiral? No, I did not. The bags? Well, yes, I can open this, but I'm not able to go too far because the trigger's right over there. Like, maybe this. There we go. I'm gonna go watch I Want to Eat Your Pancreas and probably break myself for the second time in 48 hours. Ah, I Want to Eat Your Pancreas is actually really good. I read the manga for that. Enjoy your time, Jay. Okay, is it even worth it taking poison damage? What does that even mean? I want to eat your pancreas? It's a reference to the story. Believe it or not. It's very important to the plot. To everything that occurs. I'm a pass out. Okay, the problem is I drop my items, which makes it so... Someone wants to eat someone's pancreas? Yes, that's the exact plot. How did you know? Also, holding these items is not going to do anything, so I'm just going to drop them anyway. So, to the ocean. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba. I genuinely think the best way to get -1 is like over here. To the me? Yes. To the you. Oh, so we can see if that lantern was a glitch, I guess. Okay, so I'm back at the wall. So we're gonna try to get here right now. Go to a corner store. I guess I could go to a corner. I'm in a corner. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna point. Okay, so, it's actually what I should be doing. Wait. What I should be doing is there's a damage type that I can get here that will be persistent and will not go away, unlike poison. If I keep dropping down and then I run to the ocean, that's probably the best way to die quick. Yes. See? Great minds think alike. What does the fog do? The fog does nothing. What would you rate life from 1 to 10? Life is a constantly evolving score. Sometimes it's very much a 1, but sometimes it's better than a 10. It is certainly a sliding scale. But if you're talking about my like movie or game rating system, it's clearly a 6, because I give everything a 6. Okay, there's a little bit. Okay, I'll do that one more time, and then I'm just going to start running to the ocean, because I do not think I have enough stamina to persist after that point. Ooh, I actually might just pass out from doing this. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, we're going to try to get as far as possible. Flopping like a fish. Okay, I think this is pretty low. I mean, I can also just give up. Hold on. Please, please, please. It'd be so funny. Yes! Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's so... I'm so glad I did that. You can get -1 meters. Alright, that's a screenshot right there. Beautiful. There you go. There's a screenshot. How could it possibly be legal for companies to get rid of freedom of speech on their platforms? Because, like, then they're not able to make money as much. So, like, what else are you supposed to do? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I'm gonna refill my water real quick. I'll be back in a second. Hello, Twitch. Hello, Super. I am Twitch. You can tell because of the icon that my Doge has. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, I see it now. Okay, so this is the invisible trigger I was talking about, by the way. That. Oh, I thought that was supposed to be a vine from a grape tree. By the way, technically you didn't say no to me joining. I never asked. Well, you sort of asked, but you said you had homework. It's fine. We're not gonna worry about it. Okay. We're just not gonna worry about it. Does that mean I can join too? No. Today is not a join day. Maybe another time. Like Friday or... Well, Friday for most people in the US. Or, I don't know. Okie day. But what if it was? What if it was Friday? Is it Friday? It's not. I'll tell you that right now. Every Friday I've been busy. Unfortunate. Pig, hope you had / have a good day. Oh, I'm burning myself. Cool. I was not able to play Grace. What's Grace? Is that a reference to Spaghetti? Is this a reference to the person that I'm currently looking and watching right now? Probably. We'll never know. I'm very elusive in that manner, right? The game I recommended last week for open suggestion. Oh, yes. That game. Yep. I think I completely forgot that. I'm sorry about that. No, it's fine. It's fine. I couldn't request it because I was busy that Friday. And I am this one too. Is there going to be a Friday in which you're not busy? Fastest way to get money in Dead by Daylight. Quick tips and tricks guaranteed to work fast and quick. Number 1, quit the game. Number 2, get a job. Number 3, use the money from the job to get somebody to play Dead by Daylight for you, to not have to worry about grinding blood points. a whole more week of school. Oh, good idea, yes. And I'm impatient. Keep adjusting my stream settings. I need to stop that. I don't want you to play without me. Wah. Wah! Halo Elite grunt sound effect. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, ooh, that was awkward. Alright, I'm back. Looking at the current state of affairs, I think what I'm going to do... What should I do? Unfortunately, I'm not able to focus on peak right now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end stream a little preemptively. I was going to try to stream another hour, but I really need to take care of this problem. And, like, if I go and take care of it now, it's going to be like 30 minutes to an hour of just sitting here. So with that, I think I'm going to end stream a little early. So hopefully you all have a good rest of your day. Hopefully you did it /do something productive. I will attempt to stream for longer tomorrow and the day after. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully you have fun. Bye-bye.